I wanted to read something not written by me. The myth of the perfect parent and the collapse of family resilience. There is a dangerous idea spreading quietly through modern culture that if a relationship causes discomfort, it is abusive. That if someone disappoints you, they are toxic. And that if your parents fail to meet your emotional needs perfectly, you are justified in cutting them out of your life entirely. This idea is not only false, it is destructive. Human relationships are not frictionless. Families, in particular, are built on proximity, difference, and endurance. Conflict is not evidence of abuse. It is evidence of relationship. There is a proverb that captures this truth better than any therapy slogan. Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but much increase comes by the strength of the ox. Don't quite get that one, but anyways. In other words, if you want productivity, growth, or family continuity, there will be mess. There will be noise. There will be misunderstandings. Clean stalls mean no work is being done. Oh, I get it now. And yet, a growing number of people now believe that any emotional discomfort means something is toxic. The fantasy of the mind-reading parent. Many adult children today carry an unspoken expectation that their parents should instinctively know the right thing to say, the right way to say it, at the right moment, with the right emotional tone. For the right reason, forever. This is not emotional intelligence, it is fantasy. No human being, parent or otherwise, can meet that standard. Parents are not therapists. They are not mind readers. They are not trained emotional regulators. They are people who raised children while working, aging, worrying, and carrying their own unresolved histories. To demand perfection from them and exile them for failing is not empowerment. It is relational absolutism. The confusion between discomfort and abuse. True abuse exists. It is real, it is devastating, and it must be taken seriously. But disagreement, criticism, awkwardness, unsolicited advice, generational differences, and emotional clumsiness are not abuse. They are the normal friction of human closeness. What we are witnessing today is not increased emotional intelligence. It is a collapse in tolerance for relational discomfort. The cultural overcorrection. What we are seeing now is a profound overcorrection in how relationships are understood and managed. Fear of conflict has replaced skill at repair. Discomfort is mistaken for danger. Emotional literacy has been replaced by avoidance. Boundaries are being confused with withdrawal. Therapy language is being used without therapeutic depth. This is not a conspiracy. It is a cultural overcorrection, and overcorrections always swing back. The cost of cut them off culture. When separation becomes the default response to conflict, the consequences ripple outward. Families fracture. Grandparents disappear from children's lives. Wisdom is lost. Loneliness increases. Social trust erodes. Reconciliation becomes rare. Accountability disappears. And most tragically, people lose the opportunity to grow through the relationship rather than flee from it. A society cannot survive if every disagreement is treated as grounds for exile. Boundaries are not banishment. Boundaries are meant to regulate relationships, not destroy them. Healthy boundaries sound like, I need you to speak to me respectfully. I said that many, many times. That topic is off limits. I need some space right now. They do not sound like, you are dead to me. You'll never see your grandchildren again. You make me uncomfortable, you're toxic. That is not boundary setting. That is relational annihilation. The quiet truth no one wants, and it's cruel. It's cruel. It's not kind at all. Those are not boundaries. The quiet truth no one wants to admit. Most families are not abusive. They are imperfect. Most parents are not narcissists. They are human. Most conflicts are not trauma. They are communication failures. So what do? When you fail at something or you lack the skills, you practice. That's how you get good at it. You practice. That's how you improve and grow. And most estrangements, if examined honestly, contain pain on both sides, not villains and victims. A culture that forgets how to repair will eventually collapse. Every civilization that lasts is built on forgiveness, endurance, humility, intergenerational connection. When those are replaced with hyper-individualism, emotional absolutism, moral superiority, families fail first. And when families fail, societies follow. A final word. Love is not the absence of conflict. Love is the decision to stay present when conflict arises, even when it's uncomfortable. Growth does not come from perfect conditions. It comes from learning how to live with imperfect people, choosing to love them anyway, and be kind, including our parents, our children, and ourselves. If we forget that, we don't become healthier. We become alone.